Here are 4 foods that you should never refrigerate due to increased toxicity, mold formation, and adverse health effects. Now, these 4 foods might surprise you because we've all stored it and probably still continue to do so in the fridge, but according to Ayurveda, there are reasons behind it because they have adverse health consequences. Number 1 is garlic. Never buy peeled garlic. It should always be unpeeled, never store it in the fridge. Once it's exposed to those cold temperatures and moisture, it forms mold, which is highly linked to certain types of cancer. Number 2 are onions. So onions are actually a cold-resistant crop. So when it's exposed to low temperatures and moisture, the starches will convert to simple sugars, and then this will attract mold formation. So we've all done it. We've cut an onion and put the unused portion in the fridge. In fact, what happens is when you put it in the fridge, it absorbs all the bacteria and it forms mold. In Ayurveda, an ancient remedy is actually when someone is sick, we cut an onion and put it in a corner of the room so it can actually absorb and attract all those pathogens. Number 3 is ginger. This is not meant to be exposed to the cold or to moisture. Once you put ginger in the fridge, it forms mold, and this has been linked to liver and kidney failure. So always keep at room temperature. The 4th one, this probably is confusing because you've seen a lot of recent reports on why you should refrigerate this, but it's rice. Never refrigerate rice, and if you do, never more than 24 hours. This is one of the highest mold forming foods. Now, there's a lot of talk about if you refrigerate right after you cook it, you can increase the resistant starch, and this is great for your cholesterol and blood sugar. That may be so, but it's not worth the risk of getting mold, and it can form a serious bacteria which causes food poisoning and even can lead to death. So those are the 4 foods that you should never refrigerate.